So, okay. Again, AVN is equal to total length of weld into T. So, same value will be there, that is 1740 mm square. Now, next, ATG is equal to. So, I have given formula for ATG, that is the ATG is the length of connected leg. Length of connected leg into T. So for shear, we have to take whole length into T, and for tension, we have to take only length of connected leg into T. So length of connected leg. How much length of connected leg? Two legs are there.
70 mm.
70 mm, because our section is 70 by 45 by 6. So this leg we have connected. So length of this leg is 70. Simple. So 70 into 6, how much?
420.
420 mm. And again, the last area is ATN is equal to, again same, because there will not be reduction of the leg. So net area is again same. So length of connected leg into T. So same, it will be again same. This is mm square. So these are the 4 areas. Okay, now put these 4 areas into TDB1 and TDB2 formula. So TDB1 is equal to AVG. AVG is the 1740 into FY. FY is 250 divided by under root of 3 gamma m naught plus 0.9 into ATN. This ATN is 420 into FU is 410 divided by gamma M1 is 1.25. How much?
352.29.
352.29. So see, this is for one angle.
352, sir.
352. 352.29 kilonewton. This is for one angle. So if we multiply by 2, so 2 into 352.29, how much?
704.59.
See, you can see here, I think 230 kilonewton is load coming on the member, and the load carrying capacity of this member is 704. It means very high strength they are taking in the block shear failure. So why I am telling you need not to calculate block shear failure, because the block shear failure in welded connection, the block shear failure strength will be very high as compared to the bolted connection. Are you getting? So here 4 times of near about 3, more than 3 times it is there. So need not to calculate in the welded connection. So TDB2. Why it is more? because the reduction of the area is not there. Block shear failure is it means what? जिथं आपण बोल्ट प्रोव्हाइड केले असते त्या बोल्टच्या होल मधून तो सेक्शन काय होतो तुटून जातो. सो इन बोल्टेड कनेक्शन द ब्लॉक शेअर फेल्युअर इज व्हेरी वीक आणि तसेच फेल्युअर होतात ऑलवेज इन फील्ड ऑल्सो बोल्टेड कनेक्शनचे. पण वेल्डेड कनेक्शनचं ब्लॉक शेअर फेल्युअर होतच नाहीये. आर यू गेटिंग? सो this now second TDB2. So TDB2 is 0.9 into AVN is again 1740 into FU is 410 divided by under root of 3 into gamma M1 is 1.25 plus ATG is 420 into FY is 250 divided by 1.1. How much? TDB2
392.009.
392.00 kilonewton. This is for single angle. So for double angle 392.00 is equal to
784.08.
784.08 kilonewton. Again it is greater than 230 kilonewton. It means again it is more than 3 times the load carrying capacity of this angle in block shear. It is again more than 3 times of the load coming on the member. So that I am telling you the block shear failure will not come in the welded connections. So if you not calculate or do this calculation in examination, there will not be failure due to this. So you can solve only about two strengths. So here we can write, so provide ISA 70 by 45. Here we can write hands safe first, hands safe, and so provide ISA 75 by 6 having age is equal to 656 mm square. Here we have to write two ISA because two angles we have to provide. So provide two ISA 70 by 45 by 6 having age is equal to 756 mm square each. प्रत्येकाचा एरिया इतका आहे. Are you getting? So same problem we can solve for the bolted connection also of two angle. So we have seen alternate variety problem in bolted and welded connection here. So this is the design of the tension member. So here our 99% this chapter is about to close. Just I want to tell you about one thing. Just a minute. Okay. So we have seen here two examples on this design of tension member. One is on the bolted connection and another is on the welded connection. So generally in examination, type 2 example you will ask in examination. Generally in examination, this type 2 design of tension member examination you will ask. Not like this, load carrying capacity also ask, but generally they are asking about the design. Okay, so here one last point of this unit is the splices in tension member, means design of tension splice. Like this, you can see this splice in the tension member. So what is splice in the tension member? So generally splice in the tension member is nothing but the splice are used. I will show you here. The next point is this, just last point, splice in tension member. It means if we are using angle, see this image, you can see visible आहे का सगळ्यांना image?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what is tension splice? So tension splice is nothing but sometimes what happen, if this is the first angle and this is the another angle, if we are connecting the angle or providing the angle as a tension member, sometimes what happen, the angle is a limited length of this angle and we have to attach one more angle to this earlier angle. म्हणजे आपल्याला जॉइंट तयार करायचा या ठिकाणी. So for jointing these two member, we are providing one plate. We are providing one plate. So we are calling as a tension splice. Why? Because this plate also acting as a tension member. This plate also acting as a tension member. So we are calling as a tension splice. So if we connect two plates, then these are the two cover plate. So these two cover plates are also act as a tension splice. So, and here these are the two angles in second sketch. You can see here this second sketch. These are the two angles for connection of these two. You have seen the rail. ज्याच्यावरून आपली ट्रेन मूव्ह होते, तो जो खालचा रेल आहे, ते रेल असे कंटिन्यू कुठे मिळतील का आपल्याला? फुल लेंथचे. सो यू हॅव सीन द कनेक्शन. ते जे रेल आहेत, त्या रेल जिथं कनेक्ट केले त्याला आतल्या बाजूने आणि बाहेरच्या बाजूने बघा बोल्टेड कनेक्शन केलं असतं एक प्लेट टाकून. आता त्या रेलवरती काय टेन्साईल लोड येत असेल असं नाही, मे बी येऊ शकतो. पुढच्या रेलवरती ज्यावेळी ट्रेन मूव्ह होते त्यावेळी पाठीमागच्या तो पुढचा रेल आहे त्याला फॉरवर्ड डायरेक्शननी जर ट्रेनच्या व्हीलनी जर अप्लाय केला तर जो पाठीमाग ती प्लेट आहे त्या प्लेटवरती मे बी टेन्शन फोर्स येऊ शकतो. सो लाईक दिस टू मेंबर्स, जर एखादा मेंबर ज्यावेळी आपण टेन्शन मेंबर प्रोव्हाइड करतो आणि त्यातला एखादा मेंबर जर मध्येच कट झाला तर दुसरा ऍडिशनल मेंबर जर त्याला जोडायचा असेल तर वी आर प्रोव्हाइडिंग सच प्लेट्स बाय bolt or weld, and such plates are we are calling as a tension splice. We are calling tension splice. So I have written here, so this is word splice. Okay, this is the tension splice. So wait. So such splice are used here. They have written, when we are jointing those tension members with the use of splice, we may face the different types of problem, like we do not join two sides properly. Then eccentrically of the joint will come into picture, and because of eccentricity normal, it means sometimes we will not provide this splice into two sides. So that's why we are providing sometimes one side, and so that the tensile force will be more on this plate. So that we are calling as a splice. And these splice are replace the member at the joint where it is cut. As I have told you, where the joint is cut, we can replace these members. Again, the splice occur in an angle, channel, then T or joint section. The force is received or abstracted from the member through the connection on the side of the joint. It means when this particular member is under tension, this particular member is under tension, so this splice is under tension because of this member is transferring the load on this splice, and this member also transferring the load on the this joint. So the design of this splice is there, but in our syllabus the design is not given. Only the introduction of this splice is given. So what is splice? The specific design of this splice is there, means how much load this splice will be carried, that we have to calculate. Then here again we can see here design of splice. So how to design the splice, that given in this particular PPT. So see, the design of the splice plate and the bolt which are joining them should be able to develop strength equal to the design load. It means डिझाईन लोड आपण आता पाहिला 230 किलोन्यूटन हा डिझाईन लोड होता. त्या डिझाईन लोड साठी जो आपण अँगल प्रोव्हाइड केला लास्ट प्रॉब्लेम मध्ये, त्या अँगलनं लोड घेतला 230 ग्रेटर दॅन 230. सो सेम केस विल बी देअर. जो काही डिझाईन लोड आहे तो ह्या प्लेट वरती पण जाणार आहे, बिकॉज द अँगल इज कॅरिंग दिस मच लोड and we are transferring this much load through this plate to the another angle. So this splice is also capable to take this design load. Are you getting? म्हणजे जे काय बोल्टेड कनेक्शन करणार आहे स्प्लाइसचं ते याच लोडला तुम्हाला करावे लागेल. सो दॅट इज दी फर्स्ट वी हॅव टू कन्सिडर हियर. देन व्हेन द टेन्शन मेंबर ऑफ dissimilar thickness are to be connected, that packing or filler plate are introduced. It means what? Sometimes wait. Sometimes what happen? So this is the one plate, and here we have to connect another plate. If the thickness of this plate is 12 mm, the thickness of this plate is 8 mm. So here gap is there, and we are providing here so here gap is there. So we have to provide here one more plate that we are calling as a packing plate. So this packing plate is nothing but again tension plate. म्हणजे ह्याची थिकनेस आहे ते 12 mm, ह्याची थिकनेस आहे 8 mm. आता 8 mm आणि 12 mm एका समोरासमोर बसतील का? नाही, काहीतरी थिकनेस याची कमी होणार. सो मराठीत आपण काय म्हणतोय लो? मराठीत एक वर्ड आहे पाचर. पाचर बसवणे ऐकले का कधी? सो दिस वर्ड इज नथिंग बट दी fill this gap, and this gap, whatever plate we are providing, that is the packing plate. So this is the here packing plate, and this packing plate again under the tension. So again we are calling as a packing plate or packing plate or filler plate, or we called as a splice. Are you getting? So these plates, this plate we are calling as a splice, packing plate or filler plate. Are you getting? So again, next is the design shear capacity of the bolt. Here also we have to find out the shear capacity. So the shear capacity of bolt carrying the shear strength of packing or filler plate. Whatever plate I have shown you in the drawing, that plate, the shear strength of that plate we have to calculate, and in excess of 6 mm shall be decreased by the factor. The strength of this plate is decreased by this factor. So that factor is the beta pkg is equal to 1 minus 0.125 t pk. Actually, we are using this formula in the design of tension plies, but in our syllabus they have only given the introduction, so we are not solving the problem on this. If we solve the problem on this, you will get in detail how to calculate this factor and where to use, how the calculations are there, that you will learn. But before that, if you read only this particular PPT, if they have asked the theory question for 3 marks, write a note on tension splice, then you have to write a definition, and you have to write some these 4-5 pointers. If they have asked a note on this tension plies. So tension plies is the plate we are using for connection or joint to tension members. Are you getting? So that is the definition, and this is the factors required for the packing. So as per the IS specification, the splice connection should be designed for the force of the at least 0.3 times the member design capacity in the tension or the design action. So whichever is. So okay, so this is related to tension splice. So here we end of the unit number 3. So tomorrow morning we will see the unit number 4, that is compression member. And so I request everyone, please do not absent for the lectures. If you absent for the initial part, then you will not understand how these problems we are solving. So be present for the tomorrow lecture. So we'll start our unit number 4, that is the compression member. So we'll stop here. So here end the unit number 4. Okay. So recently 2-3 students are joined. Who is joined recently now? I have taken attendance, but at that time 77 students was there. Now 3 students are there. Who has joined recently? So we'll stop here. Okay. Thank you.